Welcome to The Average Rook. We are playing Akatori, an indie 2D action Metroidvania in development by Contrast Games. You play as a temple monk named Mako, wielding a possessed bow staff, and you are tasked with saving the known world from a corrupted force known as the Amber Storms. It's not out yet. This is the demo of the game. In fact, I don't think the demo is quite out yet. And I want to thank Contrast Games for gifting me a review key via Keymailer. Let's get started on this. So this is going to be relatively short, but we'll see. Fate is a comedy when seen from afar, and a tragedy when you stand at its center. The Book of Akatori 10:14, Mako Hakujo. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna see just how long this demo is. This is only just supposed to be like the basic mechanics. But we'll see if we can get like 30 to 45 minutes in this. I will tell you the story of Akatori. For me, it began in his temple. So this is a person. I'm guessing, what, Akatori's probably, like the, I don't know, like the temple leader or something. So let's take a look at our controls for now. We have got basic movement. Double tapping doesn't do anything. Up and down doesn't do anything. We've got a jump. And we've got a double jump. We can attack in midair. So that is our Y button. 3 basic combo. The X button doesn't do anything. The B button is our roll. Do we do any attack? Okay, we can do a down attack if we do jump and down while attacking. And the up doesn't seem to do anything else. But we do hold ourselves in midair. Very well in midair. I quite like the mid-air attack that actually holds us in mid-air while we do that. That's one of my favorite moves in Metroidvanias like this. All right, let's get up to the temple if that's where we're going. Press X to attack. Okay, it also gives us the tutorial here. I wonder if it's just because this is a Metroidvania, so I'm guessing it's all a straight line. But I'm wondering because with the if I go back, with the way that this looks a little bit laid out. It almost kind of makes me wonder if I can actually go up these things by pressing up, but I don't think that's the case. I don't know if that'll change in the main game, but we'll see. Talk. I don't know why, but I always feel better after I sit by the guide stones. Guide stones, you say? Rest at the altar to restore your health. Okay. Alright, so the above thing there, red appears to be with the, like, it kind of looks like feathers, or bird with feathers, I don't know, but that appears to be our health, and we've got 5 units. The stuff below, I don't know. Oh. So it looks like we also have like a slight stamina meter with the white feather there. Whenever we roll, it uses up the white stuff. Press A to jump. Oh, and another monk girl. Mako, are you okay? We were worried. The meditation helped. By Akatori's fury, there have been so many more Amber Storms lately. Anyway, there are soldiers here, and they must reach the Amber Castle as soon as possible. So, are we supposed to be helping them? They're waiting for you in the square with the Master. Why would they be waiting for us, and why are we not saying anything about it? And be careful, Bao has lost track of the beats again. I'm going. Oh, come on, Mako. The world won't come apart if you spared a few thank yous. To Amber with you. Off you go. Okay, and now you just get back to resting. Okay. Uppercuts. Press LX to launch an enemy into the air. That doesn't appear to be working. Oh, it's because we have to pick that up. Okay. Use an uppercut to launch the enemy into the air and throw them into the chasm with a series of air attacks. Remember, special attacks cost stamina. Oh, okay. So if we just do regular attacking, it's fine. But if we do any special attacks... So that orange is actually our stamina. I see. Air dash. Use an air dash to get closer to the enemy and attack him more effectively. Okay. Whoa, oh, that's... Well, luckily, we had that double jump. And then... Oh. Alright. We've got 500 of something. That appears to be... I'm guessing that is amber. So we just do that to jump down the platform. Now, what is this platform that kind of looks like lava? Do I have to break it? While in the air, press L and X to perform a downward air attack. So it appears that also uses stamina. That's a little bit worrying. I don't like it when my moves have to cost stamina, but that is a staple in certain Metroidvanias, so I won't complain about that. Alright, we are going down into the depths for some reason. Press R to look down. Okay, we can see there. So we can look up. We can basically look around at a certain distance with our right stick. And I think I hear another enemy. There it is. And we've got some more amber that just appears to... I guess it just automatically floats. I think I would like that amber to float a little bit quicker than what it's doing right now, but whatever. Press L and B to roll through a narrow space. Take a rest. Okay, cool. I wonder if that is also considered like a checkpoint. Power swim. Press L and B to perform an underwater dash. I wonder if we also have an oxygen meter. Use underwater dash to overcome geysers and electric seaweed. That is a little bit concerning. So let's see. Okay, so we do have an oxygen meter. So that stamina meter at the top, it becomes an oxygen meter when we go into the water. Okay. Just gotta be very careful of that. I wonder if there are any other enemies that we have to, like, fight. Can we even fight in the... We can't fight underwater. Or at least not yet, anyway. Also, there is a giant crab. Further along the water is... Ow! There were some spikes down there. Oh, shit. Okay, so that does... Ooh, and there's some more. I'm guessing that was more amber. Is that amber that we're collecting? I kind of think that it is. Okay, more of those. Okay, so they also explode, but apparently I do have a bit of time to get out of the way before it actually explodes on me and I get hit. Press and hold A to double jump. I gotta be careful about my attacking people because I haven't learned how to dodge. Health potion, restore a portion of health. Press either of those directional buttons to use potions. Oh, it's because of the thing up the top, the 3 units. And then we just jump up. And there's some more enemies. Ah, there was another one. Is there any more along here? Just gonna try and get rid of you. Didn't seem to notice me. And there is nothing more in that direction. And it seems that the enemies come back whenever you move away. Or maybe that was destined to come back, because those ones didn't come back. Does that one just spawn, or... Hold on, I want to see something. I want to see if that actually comes back. So that one respawned. So let me go back again. So those ones, okay, so the enemies do respawn after a time. So if you wanted, you can grind out for those amber pieces. There's a pathway to the left. What about to the right? There's a doorway, and apparently that's where we need to go. I kind of want to check out the left, though. Let's look towards the left, just to see what is in there. Okay, we've got another lever. Hit the lever with the X to open the door. All I do is just hit it. Got a good chunk of amber there, assuming that is what that is. Wonder what the, well, I guess the game's gonna eventually tell me what the amber storms are. And there was also the amber castle. I wonder if that was called that because of the amber storms, or if it was something and then the amber storms came. I have no idea. Eventually the story might tell me. Now, we're supposed to be getting to the soldiers who are apparently supposed to be storming the amber castle, and apparently we need to be helping them. Okay, whoa. What is this? Talk. There are many more adventurers and drama after that, but we'll keep the mystery. Okay. Alright. This is where we jumped like monkeys, glided like dragons, and fought like tigers. Did you notice that I said we? Okay. So I guess in the full game, there's probably going to be more to that. All right, we'll take a rest here. There's a lot of frogs around here. Are they enemies? Oh, that is an enemy. That seems to be a... So I saw in the Steam page that apparently the Amber Storm corrupted a bunch of enemies. Or just corrupted, like, nature and turned it into something else. But this frog appears to be unaffected. Oh, a merchant. So amber shards aren't just a fancy counter on the left. What the hell?
No discounts.
Okay, so what are we trading? A rage potion temporarily increases damage dealt. Greater health potion fully restores health, and an health potion restores a portion of health. Do I want to, like, spend any of it? What the hell? I didn't even do anything. We apparently got some amber shots for no reason. Maybe one of the enemies died off screen. Rage potion. We could probably buy one of those. I guess we'll just put that there. And we can buy an infinite amount of those. We'll buy a regular health potion. I think that'll be fine. And that might be, you know, that might be a good thing. We could probably spend as much of the amber shots as we want, considering that this is a demo. But for now, we'll stick with this. So let's see how we do our jumping. We can't break through that. And of course, that thing is going to come back eventually. So they spit acid or whatever that is. And they also jump. Or maybe that was because of us. I don't know. Can we go through this bit here? No, that is solid rock. Jumping up here, can we grab this? Can we interact with it at all? No, that just seems to be eye candy. We've got two enemies up there that appear to have, I don't know, Shogun helmets. We're getting, whoa, okay, so they're turret-like enemies. Okay, I see they have guns. All right, this is getting, I don't know how to deal with these guys. I probably should be using my special abilities. Dodge. Okay, certain special attacks work together with dodge. Okay. Can you shoot from down there? I mean, can you shoot from up there to down me? No, you just appear to be following me. I'll just attack you from there. Oh, now you appear to be following me. You were just walking away you were just walking away originally. There's a gust of wind that I guess we'll have to ride at some point once we get like a gliding ability. If the Steam store page is to be believed. Ow, okay. Careful, don't want that to be... Alright, that's good enough. Just get rid of you quickly so that you don't shoot your ass at me. And then we've got that frog that tries to latch onto us. But what the heck was that? I don't know how this is going to work. So how are we gonna get around this? Or is this as far as we can go? I'm a little bit confused here. There's still that gust of wind, but unfortunately we can't actually go through. Wait, hang on. That almost looks like we could put our bow staff through the wall. Hold on, I need to... I'm getting a little bit annoyed about these enemies constantly regenerating themselves. Especially the one that shoots the explosive ones. Is that actually... Alright, now I'm very confused. Oh, so we can use our bow staff to plunge into the wall and stop ourselves. We just have to hold into... We have to hold into the wall with the left stick. And I'm guessing the walls have to be, like, straight and narrow, as opposed to the slanting ones that we saw, for it to actually work. Glider, hold left trigger to glide down smoothly. Use the glider to travel long distances and slow your fall. And I guess if we use it on the wind, then we can actually fly to places. Let's try using our gliding ability. Oops, that was the wrong button. Okay, maybe I need to look at the inventory or whatever, and our abilities. If I can actually... Maybe I can just use my mouse. No, it doesn't like... Wait, hold on. Abilities, right trigger. I'm using the right trigger, doesn't appear to be working. Okay, let's try using C. There we go. I guess the triggers on my, controller don't appear to be working. I might have to swap to something else. I don't know why it wouldn't be working. I've got other buttons on here. Oh, whoa. That doesn't appear to be working at all. Looks like I may have to switch to a different controller. Give me a minute. Okay, I've got a different controller now. I'm using the Xbox controller. So now the right trigger actually works. So let's see how we do. So it was left trigger in order to do this, right? And good thing for us, the glider doesn't use any stamina. But just how long can we actually do this? Just gotta be careful. The wind will also be my enemy if I don't use it correctly. I'm just gonna have to do this for a little bit. Oh, that's a gun. Jeez, they have a lot of weaponry. Where the heck did they get those? Oh. Okay, that's cool. All right, at least we managed to do that. All right, we'll take a rest here. I don't think there's much that we need to do for that. Was there anything on the other side? I suppose I could actually fling myself. Now I'm wondering if there was anything below us. But unfortunately, I can't really... Well, I could probably double jump and then glide over to it. Hold on. It doesn't seem to be flinging me. I thought it was able to. But oh, that takes me down there. Well, now I'm wondering if we destroy that. So now we have access to the merchant. But okay, we can also use our bow staff to get back up. One was able to fling me, but that one doesn't. Maybe I'm just using it wrong. Got some more amber there. Now, where do we want to go? There's a pathway that way. It looks like we go down. There's also stuff maybe up here. There's a little bit of exploration, and I do like it. I'm gonna make sure that I hit those so that they don't start fling. Oh, you. Got it. Oy, oy, oy. So that was some. Maybe I have to be hitting the X. Maybe that's how I do it. There's a lot of exploration. And also a bunch of areas that I didn't know I could actually climb up to. There's some amber up there. I mean, there's a lot of exploration, but considering that this is a demo, maybe I don't want to be going this way. Maybe I want to be following the main path. But we'll see. Let's start. Can we go up here? Ooh, where does this lead? Ah, we are going quite a ways away. I have no idea if we're supposed to be going this way, but we're going this way. Okay, that was a monkey. Gotta get rid of you before you use your musket on me. What? Okay, so those screech. Those are like howler monkeys. I gotta work out how to do the flinging. Gonna try and get some momentum going. Maybe I have to be downwards in order for it to work. Let's see. Let's try down here. No, I just have to put it in the direction that I want to jump. And if I were to just hold it down there, then it wouldn't launch me. So we've got another merchant here. We've already got the rage potion, but I think we used the health potion accidentally, so we may have to buy ourselves another one. I have no idea if this is where we're supposed to be going. There's a chest down there we might want to grab, so let's see. Let's see if we can actually get down to that chest. Ow, okay, that hurts. Okay, interact. Now what is this green thing? Greater health potion, fully restores health. All right, cool, so the green things are items. Now I just gotta figure out how the heck, oh. Okay, I can use the bow staff to progress. But oh, there's a switch up there. There's a switch up there by the Gatler. There's also a sort of portal. Okay, I can do this. Throw staff. Press right trigger to throw and return your staff. Use throw staff to activate the levers in hard-to-reach areas. Okay, what about this other one? Staff pull. Throw and return your staff to pull an enemy in. Okay, use the throw staff to pull your enemy towards you and use a special poke attack. Okay. And apparently we need some sort of, like, maybe a key in order to get through there? Possibly? Let's see. So that's how that works. So I just need to get down a little bit. Alright, cool. Oh, and that released that. Okay, cool. What's that up in the sky? Alright, we'll figure it out later. So once we use that, it teleports us to this place. What could be down there? It's not a huge serpent, is it? Well, judging by the motif on that gigantic stone tablet, there's either a serpent down there or this is just a temple to revere said serpent. We could try jumping down here. I just want to look around a tiny bit. I don't think there's like much that we can do. It seems there are certain areas that we can't actually plunge our bow staff into. 1 second. Yep. Well, I guess there's nothing much that we can do. It looks like those things are... It looks like there are platforms up the top there, so we could potentially climb onto those, but... Unless I can actually plunge my bow staff into the pipes continuously... Oh, I can... Okay, I can go up here. I don't see any reason for us to do so. And we can actually go on those. I wonder if there's like a... Maybe in the full game there will be a puzzle. But it doesn't seem like there's anything else that we can do, so let's jump down here. And now we're into the water. What happens if we go... Okay, so it doesn't look like our stamina actually replenishes itself, which is actually kind of bad. So what is even down here? The battle, apparently? Okay, looks like we have to run. But it looks like we have infinite, Oh, that was bad. No, we don't have infinite stamina. Uh-oh. Okay, it looks like that is something we're not supposed to be... Mako died, but it was different in the book. Well, good to know about that. Okay, so there was a gigantic serpent down there, and we just have to avoid it. We just have to run. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't, like... We don't have that much stamina. We just have to be careful of the electric bits. How are we supposed to get through, like, all of that electric stuff? And it's just, oh, good God, no. It's actually creating the electric moss. Oh, boy. Okay, jump down. Yep. All right, fine. I'm guessing it's, oh, dear. How is it even, like, getting damaged? We're not attacking it. Or maybe we'll get the chance to attack it once we get across here. Uh-oh. Run! Uh-oh, shit. And we're dead. We're dead. God damn it. I missed the jump completely. And we'll have to go back to the beginning, won't we? God damn it. Needs a lot more, like, It's a lot more continue points. Okay, let's try this again. All we have to do is run away from the serpent as well as the things. Okay, it looks like there was a blockage there that was not supposed to be there. I thought it would have cleared itself away by now. Or do we have to wait for the serpent to actually smash that? Okay, that wasn't a blockage there. I'm just an idiot. I'm just an idiot. Alright, careful. It's too bad the stamina doesn't come back to me as quickly as I'd like. Oh, I can also jump up here. But I gotta be quick. I guess there are like multiple ways that I could go about doing this. But I gotta be quick. Oh dear, that hurt me. Okay, be quick, be quick, be quick. Don't let up on the, Just don't let up. Don't let up. Oh god! No, don't get caught by the dust. This is gonna be a long battle to try and get through here. Oh dear. I wonder if it's like, oh Jesus, I wonder if its location is dependent on me. I'm gonna start getting damaged if I don't get up there quickly. Oh god. That felt both necessary and unnecessary. And oh geez, we've got a lot more exploration to do. And we need to get some healing done. Although I probably didn't need to use that, I could have just taken a rest here. Okay, now our stamina is back. Okay, what have you got? You got stamina potion, temporarily speeds up stamina recovery. We will buy one of those. And then we'll buy a greater health potion just because we have the amount of amber with it. We also have this door over here. So what happens if we were to... Well, I'm just going to reset before... Well, I'm going to make sure that the audio is synced up before I deal with that. Okay, now let's use it. Talk. I wonder how many little girls make up his daily menu. We had to brutally kill that snake afterwards. But I'll tell you about another battle. So I'm guessing this is just if you wanted to skip ahead and just continue on with the story, I suppose. What the hell? Where are we? Where are we? Is this underwater? Is this in space? I have no idea. It's so scary here that you just want to punch someone. I don't know about that. It looks like we're in... Uh-oh. Are we in like a rush battle or something? Okay, they're all coming. Oh, jeez. We're going to die. Maybe I should start using my special abilities. Oh, jeez. Mako died, but it was different in the book. What book? What book are we getting this from anyway? Okay. So this is all just one gigantic arena. I gotta start using my dodging ability more. Okay, so it seems my dodge... Well, I'm actually running out of stamina, so I gotta be careful. Okay, that's a mini boss-like enemy if I've ever seen one. Oh boy. Jesus. You seem to be very persistent on using that one ability. God damn it, go away. Okay, go away. I don't have any healing left. Oh, we are getting close. We're at the halfway point now. Uh-oh. What's it doing now? Oh, not split into enemies. Oh, boy. Okay, let's try using this rage potion a bit. It's gonna run out. We're gonna run out of health before we're actually able to do what we need to do. Oh, god damn it. Oh, boy, if there's more after this. We're gonna have to go through all the enemies again. Okay, we'll try this again. Oh, I get hit by those. I need to get a lot more, like, health potions at this rate because I'm about to die. And unfortunately, I can't go back. I'm stuck at this point for the rest of my life. Oh, God. Oh, come on. What is with this difficulty? How do I get around this? This is so scary, I just don't want to punch anyone. I guess I'll just have to do some more jumping. Okay, so we've got a good attack going on the rolling attack. Jeez, those things explode as well. Okay, you can go away because you're getting very annoying. All right. Come on down. Don't stick to the top of the screen, you dumbass. You're being very annoying right now. Uh-oh. Gonna do it again. Nearly dead. Okay, just gotta do a little bit more and then we're done. Okay, there we go. And then we've got a chest for our troubles. If I can just get up there. This one's a talking one. Want to know the details of our incredible story? The sacred steam knows where to find us. God damn it. So that's pretty much. Oh, and of course it's the. Of course it's got the icon of Steam. Allows you to add the game to your wish list. I've already got the game to my wish list though. Thanks for playing. Help make Akatori better. Well, thank you very much for that. Okay, and now it's just. I'm gonna have to close out of that. Hopefully that didn't screw with my my recording. So that was the demo of Akatori. Unfortunately, the demo's not quite out yet from what I could see on Steam. Maybe it might come out once this episode comes out, I don't know. But I would consider wishlisting this because this seems like a very interesting kind of a Metroidvania experience. There was a lot of exploration in that. I didn't even know if I was going like the right way. Like obviously it was supposed to be showing off the mechanics, but it seems like I was warping towards like further across the story than I would have liked. There were like a little bit of nitpicky things in that. Like I would have liked the little bits of amber to fly to our screen a little bit quicker. I'm not quite used to the controls of the combat and the dodging. I'd like the stamina to replenish a little bit quicker, but maybe it's just me who has to get good instead of the game to get a little bit more forgiving. All in all, it seems to be a relatively okay game. I would consider wishlisting this. I've already wishlisted this, so I hope you do as well. And thank you again to Contrast Games for gifting me a review key for this demo. So, thank you so much for stumbling onto one of the most average gaming channels out there. Like and subscribe for more, check the corresponding playlist, any of the recommended, or any of the links below. I'm the Average Rook, and I shall see you in the next episode. Until then, take it easy, and have a good rest of the day.